Good morning, students. Welcome all to this online class. Students, learning gives creativity. Creativity leads to thinking. Thinking provides knowledge. Knowledge makes you great. This is the wonderful thought of APJ Abdul Kalam. Now let's move on to our studies. Today we will learn about excretory organs that make up the excretory system, which plays a major role in our daily life. If you have the book, you can open chapter 3, page number 32. The chapter which we are focusing on is the digestive and excretory system. We have already completed the digestive system and now we will focus on the excretory system. Now, what is excretion? It is a process by which waste or harmful substances that are formed inside our body is eliminated out. Means the harmful or waste or harmful substances that is not required by our body is eliminated out, and the process is known as excretion. These waste or harmful substances are also known as metabolic waste. And further, accumulation of these harmful substances inside our body is toxic. Toxic means that is which can cause poison, means it is poisonous. Accumulation means deposition of these harmful substances inside our body is toxic for our body. So excretion of these substances is essential, and the organs that help in the process of excretion are termed as excretory organs. Now the next topic is excretory organs. The removal of unwanted and harmful substances using certain specialized organs is termed as excretory organs. And three types of excretory organs will be discussed here as recommended in your book. They are skin, lungs, and kidney. Out of these three, skin and lungs are also known as accessory excretory organs. Now, the first one is skin. There is sweat glands that is present on our skin, and excretion with the help of these sweat glands takes place, and excretion is carried out by the production of sweat, and with the help of sweat excess water and salt is released out. Here the image shows that sweat is coming on the skin, and it also helps in the process of cooling the body by the process of evaporation. Now the next excretory organ is lungs. Though lungs are part of respiratory system, an image of lungs is shown here. Though it is a part of respiratory system, also it is an important organ of excretion. First of all, if you remember that during respiration or breathing, we take in oxygen and release carbon dioxide. So oxygen is good for our health, but carbon dioxide is harmful. So it has to be released out of our body. So this lungs is responsible for releasing of this carbon dioxide out of our body. So these lungs are responsible for excretion of gaseous waste, and the main waste gas which is excreted out with the help of our lungs is carbon dioxide. Now the next excretory organ is kidneys, as shown here. It is the main organ of excretion, and the shape of kidneys they are bean shaped. As you can see, it is just like a bean. It is a bean shaped structure, and the function of these kidneys are to eliminate excess water and waste generated inside our body and is released out in the form of urine. Now, we know that the excretory system is composed of certain organs. The organs which form the excretory system are kidney, urinary bladder, ureters, and urethra. First of all, the kidney, as we studied in the previous slide, kidney, it filters the waste from the blood and thereby it produces urine. Next, as shown here, and there are two kidneys in our body, left kidney and right kidneys. And next is ureters. Ureters are narrow tubes that connects the kidney to the bladder. As you see, from kidney, these tube-like structure is coming out. It is the ureters, and this is urinary bladder. This is ureters. Ureters are also two in number. And this is urethra. Now, ureters are the tubes that connect the kidney to the urinary bladder. So it comes out arises from the kidney and joins here to the urinary bladder here. Then a urinary bladder, it is a sac-like structure where urine is collected and stored here. And the last is urethra. Urethra is a tube arising from the bladder and opens out of the body. Today we'll end here only. Slowly we'll go as the chapter is little tough. And in one go, if I teach, it will not be easier for you to understand. So first of all, I have taught you the organs only, and in the next lecture, I will take up the working principle of excretory system. Now it is time to test your understanding and learning skill. As usual, I'll ask few questions and you'll have to answer. So be prepared with your answers. First question is, lungs help to remove dash from our body. From our body. So, you remember the answer? Lungs. It is a respiratory organ also, so it helps in removal of what? Gas is which gas? It is carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. Now the next question is, the liquid excretory waste produced in our body is known as dash. Do you remember the liquid waste, what it is known as? That is released with the help of our excretory system, and kidney is the main excretory organ in that. It is urine. Now the next question is, question number 3 is, sweat leaves the body through the dash. So sweat leaves the body with the help of skin. Sweat glands are present on the skin, which helps in the removal of sweat. Now the next question is, question number 4 is, the tubes arising from kidneys are known as dash. Can you identify what are the name of the tubes? They are known as ureters. Now the next question is, urinary bladder stores what? It stores urine. So now I'll end up here. Students, as I said, topic is little bit difficult. So I'll move slowly so that you can understand the topic easily, but go through the chapter once so that you can understand rest of the topic well in the next lecture. Till then, take care and stay safe. Have a nice day.